and welcome to my unboxing and reboxing of Bang, the Dynamite Box. So this box is a big box version that does have the base game Bang. It has Dodge City, it has Gold Rush, it has an expansion pack with Wild West Show, the Valley of Shadows, High Noon, and a Fistful of cards, Armed and Dangerous, and the Great Train Robbery. So altogether, this is the base game plus 8 expansions. And it looks like this slides off. Okay. And so this slides off. So I guess it's questionable whether to keep it or not, but the sleeve does tell you what the expansions are. So I'm not sure. This is for 3 to 8 players. It does have a really awesome, like this is a solid box. I mean, it's cardboard, it's not wood like it's pretending to be, but it does have a solid swing latch here, which is really cool. And it has beautiful box art up here in the top. Then we have a nice insert here with a lid. And then under that, we have rules here. We have rules in English and in Italian. I'm going to set the Italian aside for the moment. And let's see. So we have the rules for Bang take up 12 pages here. The first 12 pages are for Bang. Then we have the rules for Dodge City, which take another 5. Then we have Bang Gold Rush, which takes another 6, Bang Expansion Pack, which is Wild West Show, Valley of Shadows, and High Noon, and Fistful of cards. And they take up 4 pages. Then we have Bang Armed and Dangerous, which takes up 6 pages, and the Great Train Robbery, which takes up 8 pages. So, it also comes with a nice map. This is a 40-page rulebook, first off. 40 pages, but it does come with a nice map on the back of where the different components live in the insert, which is super helpful. Down in this side, then we do have extra bullets. So the bullets are these wooden pieces here. Our regular bullets. And these are our layer boards, I think. It only says that the rules are down in there. These are dual layer boards. The base game has 7, and there's nothing identifying which one doesn't go to the base game because we have 8 here. Okay, so Bang Dodge City comes with this dual layer board. So this one comes from Bang Dodge City, and the rest of these are from the base game. Lots of great art here. We have 1 stick of dynamite. This is for the base game. 1 stick of dynamite. There should be 30 wooden bullets according to the base game. I'm going to see how many we actually have in case some of them come from expansions. Let's see. There are 4 more. I think I have 34 here. Yes, I have 34 bullets here. So let's see where they come from. The extra 4 do come from Dodge City, where the extra player board came from. So we have 34 of the wooden bullets. So I'm going to go ahead and put these back down in here. Because they're going to have stuff stacked on top of them, I'm not feeling the need to rebag them. I think that loose is just fine here. Also for the base game, we should have a bunch of cards here. Bang is in D, which is right here. So let's see if this is everything we need. It's also High Noon. So in this first area here, we have, okay, we have a cover card that just says Bang on it. We have the sheriff. We have 2 copies of the deputy sheriff. and we have 1 renegade, and we have 3 outlaws. And so these are the roles cards. Then we have 16 characters. So the 16, and these roles cards have this back on them. Bang. The character cards have this back on them. They look like this. There's 16 of these. So just showing a sample here. Then we're supposed to have 80 playing cards, which this is part of. So the playing cards have different things on them. They are regular playing cards down here in the corner in that they have a suit and a rank, like a deck of cards. However, we have things like this gun here, or we have bang. We also have mist. There should be 80 playing cards, I think. So these playing cards have this back on them, if I didn't show that off. And this wrapped set. We have the rest of the deck. So there should be a full 80 cards here. We have these guns. We have bang. We have mist. We have stagecoach. Wells Fargo. Fear. Panic. Balloon. Duel. Indians. Jail. Dynamite. And that's just a sample. There's a bunch of cards in here. And again, it's an 80 playing card deck here. Okay, then we have 7 summary cards here. The summary cards have this back. They are all the same and they look like this. So they are just a cheat sheet for the symbols on the cards. And then we have, it says 7 extra cards. So 5 of these cards have this back for the characters. And they look like more characters. And then 2 of them have this back on them and look like this. New identity and handcuffs. So these are all the cards that belong to the base game. I'm going to put them back in the slot that the rules suggest that they stay in. And next we'll take a look at the next section here. So that was everything that's on the contents for the base game. The next thing in the rules is Bang Dodge City. So Dodge City is supposed to be in this slot. So that's what these are. It comes with the 1 extra board that we saw earlier. It comes with 4 extra wooden bullets that are already in here. And then it comes with cards here. So the symbol for Dodge City is this cow, bull, really, I guess. The bull is up here in the upper corner. And it is the same as being used here for Dodge City and will allow you to separate the cards back out as you see that it's not on the base game card. It's only up here in the corner for these cards. There should be 40 new playing cards for Dodge City. We do have this cover card for Dodge City, like this. Okay, so we have our 40 new playing cards. So they have some new places on them, new tools, new things for Dodge City. We also have 15 new character cards here. And we have 8 roll cards. We again have the sheriff, we have 2 deputies, we have 2 renegades, and we have 3 outlaws. We also have, oh, and the backs on these, the playing cards have this back again, the roll cards have this back again, and the character cards have this back again. We have another helper card with this back that is just giving us those symbols again. And then we have, it says 2 extra cards. Doesn't say what they're for, but we have this that looks like a character card, but it's blank. And this one that has this back and is blank on this side. So I'm gonna put Dodge City back in its insert location and come down to Bang Gold Rush. Bang Gold Rush goes in this section here. It does have 30 gold nuggets, which are these little gem-like tokens here. Looks like this. Okay, and we do have 30 of those. These are smaller and probably going to slide around since nothing goes on top of them. So I am going to rebag them in their bag so that they don't turn into a giant mess. And then Gold Rush also comes with some more cards. It does have its cover card here. And then it does have 1 new roll card just for the Shadow Gunslingers game variant. This is the Shadow Renegade. And it has this on the other side. Then we have 8 character cards. And they look like this. Now, all of these cards have this Gold Rush symbol in the upper corner. And it matches the symbol for Gold Rush here in the rules. Besides those character cards, we get 24 equipment cards. These are not playing cards like we had in the others, and these are a separate pile altogether. So this includes things like like a shot of liquor. This includes bottle. This also includes the Union Pacific Railroad. And it includes rum. And it includes a gun belt. So it's quite varied. And all of them have a cost in the corner. Down here. And that's all there is in terms of components for Gold Rush. I'm going to go ahead and put the cards back in here and the nuggets down in here. The next section that we have is for Bang Expansion Pack, Wild West Show. Okay, so that will be up here. So first, Wild West Show. This consists of 10 cards and 8 characters. So the cover for Wild West Show looks like this. We have 8 characters. They go like this. And we have also 10 cards. So those cards have this back. Oh, and the character cards have this symbol in the upper corner. It is the symbol for Wild West Show, and that is in the rules right here. The cards that we have here look like this. Next, we have the Valley of Shadows. The Valley of Shadows has this cover on it. And Valley of Shadows uses this symbol up here in the corner. This one consists of 8 characters and 16 playing cards. Our characters look like this. Eight of those. And then we have 16 playing cards with quite the wide range here. So they include things like another gun, but we also have aim, and we even have a tornado. So these are interesting. And again, this is the Valley of Shadows. These are to be played by shuffling in, so that's why they have the separator for the on the design. And then our last expansion pack here is High Noon and a Fistful of Cards. So it has this cover sheet on it, High Noon, Fistful of Cards. It says there are 13 High Noon cards and 15 Fistful of Cards. Okay, so High Noon has this back, and there are 13 of these, and they look like this. Fistful of Cards, we have 15 of. They've got this back. Their fronts look like this. Both High Noon and Fistful of Cards go together in one slot of the insert. Next, we have Armed and Dangerous. Oh, I didn't put the cover card in here. Armed and Dangerous comes with 32 load tokens. These load tokens are just a brown, very standard wooden cube. And there should be 32 of these. And we do have 32 of them. So I'm going to rebag them. And then we have some more cards. So this Armed and Dangerous expansion comes with 13 dangerous cards, 9 new brown bordered cards, 6 brown bordered cards from the base game, and 8 characters. So we have our cover card here. Looks like this. We have 8 characters. They look like this and have the standard back for these. And this is the symbol for Armed and Dangerous up here. Looks like some dynamite. Then we have, these are the 6 brown bordered cards from the base game because we get more bang. We get 4 more bangs, a miss, and a cat baloo. Then we should have 9 new brown bordered cards. And they look like this. And then we have 13 dangerous cards, 9 objects and 4 weapons. They have this orange border. Put these back down in here and put these load tokens right here. And then for our last section here, we have the Great Train Robbery. Yes, this up here is extra content. So I guess space for other things. For the Great Train Robbery, we have 13 station tiles. These station tiles all have this back. These are actually a pretty thick board. They're not a card. And they look like this. And then we have some cards. For our cards, we do have the Great Train Robbery cover card here. Then we have 16 rail car cards. They have this back and they look like this. They're all different. 16 of them. And then we have 1 locomotive card, Iron Horse on one side and Leland on the other. We have 16 new playing cards, 12 brown and 4 blue. And we have 8 characters. So the Great Train Robbery has a train symbol up in the corner. And the new brown cards look like this. There's 12 different ones of those, and there's 4 different blue bordered ones. Look like this. For our characters, we have 8 characters, and they have our character back, and oh, all of these had the bang back on them. And then our characters look like this. Again, there's 8 of these. Putting that back on there, we have now looked at everything that's in the box. So for reboxing, all we're going to do is take our 8 player boards and stick them down in here. I think we want about 4 of them one way and 4 of them the other, so they're flat, because the bullet cutouts here are actually with thickness. So alternating them makes them fit in better. And then our 2 rule books for English and Italian. We have our nice lid for our insert here. And then we can close the box. And I think for now, until I decide what I'm doing, I'm going to still slide this back on here. I don't think I'm going to leave it on very long, but I think I am going to leave it on for now. If this unboxing and reboxing of Bang, the Dynamite box, was helpful to you at all, if you would give us a like and a subscribe and come back for more videos. Thanks.